Alright, so what happened was I made this video this morning. There was no audio. I appreciate those who, wrote me claiming there's no audio. Unfortunately, I deleted the original video, so I have to re-record this. I'm not happy about it because that's 20 minutes gone, 50 views, 2 comments gone. Yeah, oh man, does that hurt? But what can I do about that, right? So basically, I was saying was, I was kind of also hurt. I didn't get Resident Evil 2 remastered collector's edition on time because it's GameStop and their shipping is sometimes bad to worse. But this kind of, I mean, it was kind of good because they shipped it a day early, because usually they ship on release days, and it takes 3-4 days to get it. But I will be getting it tomorrow and doing an unboxing, so. So what do I have to show today? I got my horror pack. And horror pack is always good on, coming good time frames, so I just had the tracking like maybe a day or two ago, so that's plus plus. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? And of course, I don't have the box for it because kitties love to jump in it, chew it up, and we got a guest, so there's 2 more kitties in the house, and they're marking territory, so they're peeing on boxes left and right. It's not good, but I do have Clorox cat urine killer, so clean it. That's it, and probably those cats are fighting out there right now. But we have the toning. I don't know nothing about this movie right here, so it's plus plus, so it's good to watch something new. And, we got The Fog and The Howling, and this is a Scream Queen double feature. And let's go ahead and get into it. It's a double feature. They kept the original collector's covers on it. For somebody who doesn't have these movies already, it's a double value pack, right? So they're happy about it. Somebody like me already got the 2 collector's editions. So I prefer having the originals, single. The slip covers, amazing. I will be giving this to a friend. It's not bad, it's just, I already have old movies, collector's editions, so. And I think I have this movie already, I'm not going to go looking through like the 1500 movies I have already, but I got a Dial on Dog, Dead of Night. It's a pretty good movie, so. If I do take the time to look and I don't have it, I'll put it up. And if I do, like I said, I will be giving it to a friend. And then here's the Horror Pack Limited Edition movie, Behind the Walls. I know nothing about it. Looks interesting. And one thing about it is limited editions, and I tell you about is they're always worth watch. Good majority is like decent to good, and only seems like maybe very low, just like it's not that good, but still, have it as a limited edition ain't bad. Number 31. Yeah, man. As you can tell, they got the horror pack logo on the back this time instead of the front. Let's go ahead and knock out the movies, okay? That says Screen Factory and Shop Factory. I'm now pre-ordering on their website in advance. That way, some of the movies get here sooner, and they come in packs, instead of Amazon waiting. And I don't know, it's a little bit more convenient for me, a little bit cheaper as well. But I got Screamers. This one to me should have been collector's edition. A lot of people don't in between to not liking it, but I really liked it, So I wish this was a collector's edition, The kitties knocked this on the floor, so I don't know if I showed this already. So Leprechaun, the complete collection, minus the newest one that had came out. It got the 2 Leprechauns in the hoods, that's pretty good. The only thing that kills me is the origins. Warwick Davis is not in it. He begged to be in it. But WWE, they're trying to grab up these rights. They getting tired of just forking out Marine movies. And it's kind of getting repetitive now. And they're trying to capitalize. Like Kane's was See No Evil. So they got something that was pretty good. The Lipcon franchise. And they screwed it up. They got somebody who really don't act that well. This Hornswoggle, and they should have got Warwick Davis, and they should have put some more into it. Origins ain't worth it. Okay. Um, Everything else on it is great. Usually I prefer having singles, but let's see if I can get here. I said the kitties got into it. Let's see if I can get that glare. You see those two scratches? Yeah, the cat scratched up on the slipcover. I'm gonna have to go on eBay and see if I can find a cheap slipcover to replace it, because that hurts as a collector. It hurts. We got something else that came. They copying the style of MVD. With rewind covers, and this one has the VHS out here. This is what's it, the Mill Creek, and they're jacking MVD style. We know they're trying to get some more money. They're worth pretty good because it's value. I mean, like usually you get these for like $7 to under, $5, and I was going to get a couple more of these, but this is the one I definitely wanted the most. And it's a happy birthday to me. I still want to get the one that's John Candy in it. I want to get Hard Bodies, and I got Crawl. There's no reason to just for a slipcover. There's another one that I don't have that they put out. I want to get. I don't know if I want to get Last Action Man. Excuse me, Last Action Hero. But slipcover still nice. This one I wanted the most out of the bunch. They delayed it, so this was supposed to come out like maybe 2 months ago or so. As well as we noticed, they're putting a bunch of uh, older movies out that really ain't up. Some of them are up, but some of them they're just re-putting more out for. And I had a scoop up The Last Before Time. This is the very first one, the original. The thing that hurt me the most is the reason why I wanted it. It didn't come with a slipcover. The original had a slipcover, and because it went out of print, it's like around $60, and maybe 40 if you find a good one. But I don't want to pay that much for just for the slipcover. So this was a disappointment to me, but I guess it's good to be in a collection. But this is my childhood right here. Okay. At first I thought it was maybe like 6 or 7 movies of Land Before Time. This is like 20 something. I can't believe that. 20 something Land Before Times. Like, I mean, I can't blame them. But you remember the promo they had Pizza Hut with the little hand puppets? I mean, it was big. I enjoyed it. It was sad what happened to the girl voice actress. That's sad. You may want to look up. Here we got Cobra Collector's Edition, and another sad thing, unfortunately, Screen Factory couldn't do is get a made cover. They had to go ahead and use the factory cover, or the one that's already made out. The prior movies, the covers look like this. They couldn't. So, excuse me. There's no reverse cover. There's no made cover. They had no choice but to use this cover. Okay. I mean, to have a slipcover, that's fine. I can give the other copy, the standard one I had away, to a friend. So, God, When Harry Met Sally, slipcover. The posters I got giving away. There's not a poster here I wanted. Some of them with the slipcovers are the ones that came with posters. I don't care about. The only cover that looked good to me was Dirty Rotten Scandals and 10 to Midnight. But they're not worth putting up on my wall, so I'm giving those away. It would be nice to have like a horror movie, they come out. I mean, you got Valentine coming out that come with a slipcover, and there's another horror movie that's coming out as well. Green Inferno, I went ahead. Oh man, people really going off on that movie. I mean, still, I wouldn't mind having it. And here's the 30 Rotten Scandals. It's a pretty good movie. Y'all want to check it out. These are shop factories, and they keep forking these movies out. You know, they're like already like going on 60 something. You know, and there's a few I still gotta go back and get. But as for Scream Factory, I'm almost done getting the collector's editions completed, you know, with the slip covers, you know, all of them almost. I think it's maybe like 3 or 4 I'm missing, but I'm getting close to it. It's Obsession. This one I know nothing about. I've never seen it, so this is plus for me to look at. And I had the original, but scooped up the collector's edition. Just the cover I'll send you looks pretty good, but not worth putting on the wall, you know. Then we got Suburbia, another poster that ain't worth putting up for me. You know, it's a nice cover, but like I said, I prefer having a horror movie or something that's from my childhood. You know, something that's really hidden to me. And here's something by MVD. You know, besides their classics, they have 2 other studios, and because they're not getting good sales, they're gonna stop with the slipcovers. You know, they've already done the prior one I showed, and this is getting even with that. Just didn't cover no slipcover. I kind of agree stopping with the slipcovers for the these if they're not making the money wise, and all this is just the front and back covers as a slipcover anyway. There's nothing spectacular about it, you know, and also there's no posters for it, so that's fine with me, you know. I mean, as long as the classic line still gonna have slipcovers, I'm fine with it. But this is another good movie from my childhood as well, you know. Now we can get on with the games. Here's something that Kitty's got to with the other movie. It's a remastered, not a remake. I wish it was a remake. It should have been a remake. It's Onimusha. Excuse me, Onimusha. And this is one of the first games I got for the PS2 when it first came out. You know, I got a PS2 when it first came out. Second waves because the first waves went out quick in Walmart. A little birdie told me, hey, they got some more copies, so I went up to scooped it up. And even so, Onimusha came a little bit later on. You know, it's one of the first games. You know, I forgot what was the very first game I got, but for this was a surprise. Okay, I loved it. Um, let's see again. On the bottom, right on the very best. There you go. There's a scratch on it. Does that hurt? I'm not gonna replace it, but you know, just to see it kind of as an eyesore. Let me guess. I really truly love how they do the boxes to this. I showed the one before that came out, the Senran Kagura. The box is nice, small, convenient. This is how I prefer my collector's editions, limited editions. It's not big, bulky, a whole bunch of plastic and stuff taking up space. I love this, you know. The prior one is even better, but just to have it, you know. And if you know about these J games coming out, there's a lot of plots. And with this series, it's a long-running series. It can have anywhere from RPG to just party type games. You know, if you play the water one, I said the water guns. I can't think of the name. It's crazy, but it's got a lot of plot. Go ahead and open it up. So convenient. I just love it, you know. And whenever I showed you before, the NIS, there was a disappointment because there was only 3 things and they jacked the price up so much. Or was that Bandai? Well, anyway, if you see the prior one, you know what I'm talking about. This one got 6 of them. And the price for this was pretty good, you know. It's right on, right where it's supposed to be, okay? And this is the Burst Renewal Tailor-Made Limited Edition. Well, actually, it's called At Seams Limited Edition, you know, but this is what the actual box looks, you know, got the soundtrack and those little figurines, you know. Ain't much to it, but they're not asking for over 100 for it, you know. There's the soundtrack, plot, plot, plot. Well, I mean, I'm a collector. I like collecting various types of games. I don't restrict myself to like some people with just sports only, or they might like, you know, to the God of Wars, the action games. I like all games, even, you know, the Guitar Hero type, the Rock Band, to some puzzle games. I like it all, you know. So, but my backlog is stupid crazy, you know. Here's something that's nice. Well, let me show you. Here's the DLC. It's like costume packs and a character scenario to it. But the surprise is there's a color manual. That's something you don't see in PlayStation, Xbox, the newer games. You don't see manuals, and if you do, it's like a little sheet, you know, that's black and white. But to have something that's a color manual, oh man, that brings back memories. You know, from the NES, Super NES, uh, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, so it's color manuals. Oh my god. But anyways, let me talk about this here. I had to redo this video. I can't remember everything I said, or whatever was in it. But there was a comment that was like, good job, great video. I appreciate the comment, but the original video had no sound. How do you know it was a good, I mean, all you see is this. How do you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's not a good video, you know. And that let me know you just looked at it, you know. I appreciate what you're doing, you know, saying give me a free comment, you know, but I prefer something that's genuine, you know. Please watch a video or get to a certain part, you know, like only the unboxing of the horror pack or whatever you choose, but just don't. That's fake, you know. I mean, it's a little controversial for me because I appreciate anything I get, but I just didn't get that, you know. And this month wasn't big on games, you know. I still got the Resident Evil 2 coming. I got the Kingdom Hearts 3. But this was mostly about movies this month, you know. Next month we got some good stuff coming out, but March and April is where like there's some big, lots of games coming out, you know. So I gotta get a camcorder still. I've got my eyes set on what I want, and I may just go ahead and swap my Xbox One out for a S or you know, the One, because I want to have the best picture. You know, I want to have the Dolby Vision. If I can get Dolby Vision, that's grand to me. There's better colors, you know. For some reason, the PS4, the Sony did not put Dolby Vision in it. You know, it's just HDR10. I prefer Dolby Vision. Um, I would like to get the best sound, you know. So it's getting close. Okay, I want to do the movie reviews, but I want to be right. You know, I waited like 3 years just to get the right TV, and I got the TV, I got the surround sound. I'm getting there, right? Let's go ahead and leave me some comments, what you like, what you didn't like. Give me some positive feedback, what you would like to hear, how things can be better. Please subscribe. I can use the subscribers. Like I said, it hurts because this video, original one, had a lot of views, and I'm gonna miss those views, you know. But it is what it is, you know. So y'all take care. All right.